Early Sunday morning, South Buffalo native Pat Kane was arrested over an alleged dispute with the cab driver. Now that cab driver is telling his side of the story to News 4. News 4's Trisha Cruz is live in our newsroom with more right now. Trisha.
Well, in the words of the cab driver, Patrick Kane and his cousin went berserk once their cab ride came to an end in Buffalo at about 4:30 this morning. This cab driver says the cuts and bruises on his face are from NHL star Patrick Kane and his 21-year-old cousin. Patrick Kane, who is only 20, plays for the Chicago Blackhawks.
One guy pays and the other guy grabs him by the throat. The Patrick Kane turned out to be a hockey player. I don't know who they are.
The cab driver, who only wants us to use his initials of JR, tells News 4 people in the neighborhood heard the commotion and recognized the hockey player. The drama unfolded when Patrick Kane and his cousin James hailed JR's cab on Chippewa Street at about 4 in the morning. The two ended their ride here on Eastwood Place in Buffalo, and the cab driver says this is where the trouble began and all over 20 cents. The fare came to $13.80. JR says the Canes gave him $15, but he could only give them $1.
I didn't have 20 cents to give change. I said I don't have the change.
All of a sudden, according to JR and the police report he filed,
the one Kane is choking me, the other one's punching me. Don't you know who I am? Don't you know who I am? Says, you're messing with the wrong people. I didn't have the extra 20 cents to give him change.
The cabbie accuses Patrick and James of taking the rest of his money, and that's not all.
My glasses are busted. My shirt's tore open.
Patrick and James entered a not guilty plea in court. We spotted them walking away once they left the courthouse. Patrick is wearing a blue baseball cap, a gray T-shirt, and gray shorts. Their attorney made a brief statement.
Arraigned and adjourned. What was the plea?
Not guilty.
As for the option to say anything else.
No, thank you.
So this is it. I'll let my lawyer talk about it later.
Patrick Kane and his cousin are charged with robbery and criminal mischief. In a statement, the Chicago Blackhawks say it's aware of the allegations, and while it's still collecting all the facts, the team stands behind Kane, who is considered a team leader and a big part of the organization. Trisha Cruz, News 4 at 6.